COPRES is the biannual meeting of the DGs and presidents of the different members of Business Europe. Business Europe is the couple organization of all businesses in Europe, like the FEB in Belgium.
The business priority for the European leaders is absolutely Europe's competitiveness. And that's all about reducing the administrative burden, but also further harmonizing the internal market, because that is the real power that Europe has.
One of the key priorities would be that they shouldn't go too much in details, because that prevents the competitive edge of European community.
I think we're a very strong family, and we will need this in order to make sure that the next institutional cycle will do differently in order to bring Europe back on track. We want to be the best place in the world to live, work and do business.
The European economy has shown a remarkable resilience. We also expect a modest economic rebound next year, but it's not easy, and we need to look also on our long-term competitiveness issues. What are the drivers of growth? How do we do green and digital transition while maintaining European economic competitiveness?
I think putting the security of private businesses as a priority is very important, and to make sure that the cybersecurity issue in private businesses is taken very seriously.
Great meetings. We have had one with the Europol, so this one very much on the digital security. And with the data, again, interesting call for cooperation. And it was very much about cyber, artificial intelligence. We should work together.
I think the natural partnership between private sector and institutions like the one I represent, NATO or European Union or national governments or subnational governments, are paramount for us to find the economic resilience and the economic security that are becoming part of the new normal in Europe and around the world.
Well, I think the Belgian presidency should focus on the finalizing of the dossiers which are really important for the competitiveness of Europe and also for the green transformation.
We have the same challenge. One side is talents, where we have to search a solution, digitalization also, and also re-industrializing, I would say, Europe, also with a green transition that we have to integrate also in this project.
Industry was seen as part of the climate problem. Now, luckily, people all around the world see that industry is part of the climate solution.
We need an efficient and smart Europe that is very agile and that provide a framework that support growth for our businesses.
Business people take initiatives to bring all talents together and make it work, make it happen. That, I think, is the main challenge for the business community in a world where competition now is taking place at a global level.
I take with me a forward-leaning approach where you see representatives of the 20 million companies across Europe that Business Europe represent. We're ready to get Europe back in the #1 position. That can only be done with getting Europe back on the growth track.